all the names.
The 11th Parliament, which starts in May 2021, will have to decide on whether to retain current Speaker Rebecca Altwala Kadaga or vote for another Member of Parliament to take on the top office at the August House. 529 elected members of the 11th Parliament, including over 100 opposition legislators, will have to go through a secret ballot to vote for the next Speaker of Parliament.
As the opposition, we are numerically unstrengthened. We have a numerical disadvantage in this House.
What is important, let them come, let them declare their ability to serve, and the voters will decide.
Kila municipality, Member of Parliament SSEMUJU NGANDA has let the cat out of the bag by declaring his desire to replace the Kamuli woman MP, Rebecca Altwala Kadaga, whose term expires in this May.
Under Article 82 of the Constitution, every Member of Parliament is qualified to be a Speaker.
Ibrahim SSEMUJU, who has been in Parliament for 10 years, boasts of his experience and perseverance garnered over that period.
The Honorable Ben Watcher nearly here became a Speaker. He was opposition. When you're a good person, you are good. You're not only good for your party.
The Kira municipality MP has distanced himself from FDC party trends of defiance and internal fights, among others, saying he wants to serve the nation but not the party.
I don't see how the internal workings of my party or the internal working, because you see, the moment you are a speaker, you're supposed to be impartial. You're a speaker for everybody. The moment you come here to become a speaker for your party, you will be failing on day one, because in this parliament, a multi-party parliament, you have multiplicity of platforms that sponsored, including those who came as independent.
But we just encourage him, since he's part of us, he should stand. But he should know, he shouldn't be surprised by the outcomes. Because if you have the numerical disadvantage and you contest with those who have numerical advantage, a bigger margin, then you should be ready for all outcomes.
I cannot tie that on FDC political ideology. What I can see, or I can say, whoever comes out, you see him as an eligible person to stand and as an eligible voter. So that's all.
SSEMUJU NGANDA, who says will fund his own campaigns, has also written to various opposition political parties in the 11th Parliament seeking their support for the speakership.
I am going to write a letter to each and every MP, which will be delivered by close of day today, to explain why they should support my candidature, and to explain, especially to the new ones, about my competence.
Recently, NRM's Rebecca Altwala Kadaga, who is the current Speaker of Parliament, showed interest in bouncing back as the Speaker of the 11th Parliament. Daniel Mugoya, UBC News.